This is tragic for British people. The British pound is going down against gold, boom, boom, boom. Against interest rate, boom, boom, boom. The British pound is going down against properties, boom, boom, boom. The British pound is going down against Czech crown, boom, boom, boom. The British pound is going down against almost everything for almost 2 decades. And the British pound is also going down against the Thai baht. Boom, boom, boom. The British pound is also going down against gold and silver, against Saudi Arabian rial, and against any more currencies and more equities than you can imagine. Why it is happening? Why British pound is going down so much? Why the British pound is going down? Well, this is simple answer, which is printing money, which is low interest rate. For almost 2 decades, the British government actually printed so much money that we cannot even imagine. The British government, actually the Bank of England, they've put the interest rate so much that it had to happen. What just happened? The interest rate was ultra low for almost 2 decades. Since the last crash until now. And now, when they've put the interest rate to the levels before 2008, they say it is too much. Well, then what can happen in United Kingdom if this stress test is now actually destroying many families, destroying many firms, destroying the economy of UK, of England, Wales, Ireland and Scotland. What will happen to British pound? Well, we know for sure that if they do the same what they did in last 20 years, if they carry on with printing money and low interest rate, the price of gold from today's price will be almost £10,000. Why is that? If we take into account the history, that means the British pound just in 2006 was £300 for 1 ounce of gold. Just few days ago, 1 ounce of gold was almost 1700. That means the British pound has lost £600 to gold in 15 years. This is the real strength of the British economy. The pound has lost 6 times. Well, this is very tragic for British people, and this is very tragic for almost 6 million European Union citizens working and living in UK. What knows? Who knows? And what knows? What will happen if the 6 million Europeans will come back to Europe, to our Europe? Well, what we can see now, that we have the interest rate on this chart. What does it mean? That means if British people don't want the collapse, another collapse of the British currency, British pound, that means they have to keep the interest rate high. They have to keep the interest high on 5, 6, 4.5, 7 or 8%. If they don't do it, then the gold will skyrocket. The gold will be again 600% in 15 or 20 years if they do the same as they done in last 15 years. The price of gold against the British pound will be in 15 or 20 years around 7, 8, 9,000 pounds. Well, that may not happen if we discover so much gold that the prices will go down. But well, now people understand what is gold. The gold is not a diamond. The gold cannot be produced like diamond in oven actually. That means The British pound must stop printing, or the gold will be more and more expensive. The interest rate in UK must be, well, on average level, like 20 years ago, or even higher, because people don't want this paper anymore. They will rather buy gold. They will rather buy silver. Look, silver actually is getting so much to British pound that you can even not imagine. Look, in 2006, 1 ounce of silver was just £6. Now is £18. Can you imagine? That means if they do the same what they did, that means the 1 ounce of gold in next 10, 15, 20 years will be around £100. Well, but you say, then you ask yourself, why people don't buy gold? Why people don't buy silver? Why people still keep their money? Well, because people are like that. For example, many people, they don't have money. For example, many people don't understand inflation. Many people, well, the most of people don't understand quantitative easing. Most of the people don't understand currency market. They just will not buy gold. They just will not buy silver. But there are a bunch of people that will buy silver, that will buy gold, that who understand actually interest rate. People that they understand the interest rate, they understand currencies, they understand when the interest rate is going up, then the property prices are going down, and if they don't keep interest rate high, the house price index will go down in UK, even 40-50%. Well, even though now there is so much people in UK, but together with the losing pound against gold, silver and other currencies, people will come back to Europe. People will go from UK. People will leave UK. So the prices will go down even more. Look at this. You say this is just gold, or this is just silver that pound is losing against, or maybe against dollar or Swiss franc. No. Look at this. This is a Czech crown. This is Czech crown. The British pound lost to Czech crown and is not recovering. From almost 64 British crowns per pound to today's 27, 28 crowns per pound, but it was even lower. If that will happen to Polish zloty, Polish gold, that what is actually happening now, as we can see on this chart, look at this. The British pound is losing to Polish zloty. And if that will happen the same to Polish zloty as it did to Czech crown, that means the British pound will be around 390, 370 or 4 zloty per pound. That means British people, they will not be able to buy products from Europe cheaply, because the British pound will be on the too low levels. However, they will be not able to produce the same products with the same price as they used to, as actually expenses like minimum wage in UK is very high. What does it mean? That means the British pound can go down even more. Look at this. This is Thai baht. The British pound against Thai baht. This is Thailand. Yes, going down. Just 20 years ago, when average Brits could earn actually around £2,000 per month, then he was a king in Thailand. But now everything is more expensive, and one British pound is not anymore 80 Thai bahts, but it's just 43. It's half. Actually, you can buy 2 times less than before for British pound. However, everything is like 2-3 times more expensive than then, back to those days. So that means the British people in Thailand can buy 3, 4, 5 times less than they could 15 years ago. Like against gold, they could buy 4, 5 times more in Thailand 15 years ago for 2,000 pounds. However, this is the same with the gold. They can buy now 5, 6 times less gold for the British pound. Thank you and good luck. And give me subscription, as I need your subscription. And thumb up. Thank you.